Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face TV. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to spit on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification. Diddy denied $50 million bond. Man, that boy put the whole house up, literally. He was ready to pay whatever to get out. And my personal opinion on this is that they feel like he a flight risk. He said that he want to stay at his house in Star Island. I think if he would have put something together where he could have stayed in Miami, it would have been a whole lot better. I mean, in New York, it would have been a whole lot better. It's like, why do you need to go to Miami if your case is here in New York? It makes no sense. And when you look at the landscape of Miami, man, you could pay somebody. If you got $50 million to pay for bail, you definitely got 250,000, 100,000 to get somebody to put you on a single engine jet in the middle of the night and get you up out of here. So, in my personal opinion, I think he threw too much at the judge at one point. And in my personal opinion, not only do the judge think he a flight risk, but these are real human beings, man. He looking at the victims, he looking at the caseload, and you probably think like, oh, okay, this is one of them guys who, whenever he gets in something, he throws his money at it and it goes away. The irony is that they saying that he paid $50,000 to get rid of the Cassie tape, and now he's trying to pay $50 million to get out on bond. If I'm him, I start off low. I start off at like 5 million, maybe even 10 million, and work my way up. But no way in hell do you start off at 50 million. It just shows the fact that his team around him not really paying attention to what's in the news, and they not really paying attention to what's really going on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. He got so many people that's willing to come to court and testify on him. He got so many people that's willing to go against him. And they also say they found tapes of the freak off. Man, Diddy is in trouble. I think the only thing that can help Diddy now is if Diddy was willing to testify against some people inside of his case. And even if he testified, that probably would only get him like 25 to 50 years in jail. And it's not funny. I'm just looking at the situation from the perspective of like, damn, man, he worked so hard to get to where he was in his career, and his sexual escapades is what's gonna bring him down. It's just crazy. All of this stuff that you're thinking about from the 90s, wherever it was. And look, let's just be honest. Some of this stuff Diddy is definitely guilty of. But is it criminal, the stuff that he's guilty of? We don't know. But I will say that when you treat people bad along the way, when you treat your women bad along the way, when you treat your employees bad along the way, everybody starts looking for an angle when it's time for your downfall. It's like walking past that person in high school who been bullying you all your high school, and he getting beat on, and you see him down in the middle of the pile, everybody stepping his feet on him. It's like, I probably shouldn't, because once he get up, he gonna beat me. But he may not get up. Let me get my stomp in. Once again, this is Fairplay 2333 of Same Spit, Different Face podcast. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And if you do like my opinions, subscribe to the page, and you can follow me on all platforms. Check out my original Chicago hood movie in the end screen, No Time to Play Fair.